Hello, today we'll be working on letters, that is in general training, writing module. So let's start. Writing letters is a very important component of writing, especially for the general training. So the objective of today's class is going to be, I'm going to give you the overview of letters. We'll discuss the types of letters, the parameters, the format of the letter, some samples and solutions, useful vocabulary and phrases. Let's start with the overview. Task 1, General Training. GT stands for General Training. 150 plus words are required. In 20 minutes, you should complete it. Generally, there's no question of a time limit in writing because overall it's 60 minutes, but it's advised to take 20 minutes for writing letter or maybe less than that. The weightage is for 3 bands. The types of letters. The first type of a letter is a formal letter. For example, if you write to your senior or juniors in a company for official or work purposes. Informal letter, written to friends or family members for personal reasons. Semi-formal is written to someone out of personal circle, but not for official or work purpose. Now the parameters of writing. There are basically 4 parameters of writing called as task achievement, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, and the last is grammatical range and accuracy. So these are the 4 parameters of writing. What is task achievement? In task achievement, all the question prompts should be answered. Now, in every letter, there are 3 to 4 question prompts. All have to be answered, and in that particular sequence only. Proper opening and closing sentences should be there. Appropriate language, for example, you have to use formal language for formal letters and a casual language for informal letters. Proper format has to be followed. You have to complete the word limit. Coherence and cohesion. Coherence and cohesion is basically linkage between the ideas and a clear progression throughout the task. In case of cohesion, it should be linkage between the sentences and use of proper connectors. What is lexical resource? Appropriate vocabulary usage is called lexical resource. Using a word range, that means a range of words should be used to get a very good band score. Correct format of the word is very important. The form of the word should be correct. Collocations, less common words to be used. The grammatical range and accuracy. There are 2 parts of this particular component. One is range, one is accuracy. The range means variety in sentence structure, using simple or complex sentences, and the accuracy means the grammatical correctness and the usage of punctuation. Let us do some do's and don'ts of the letter now. First, let's start with do's. Use contractions in informal letters, write particular dates and times, proofread before submitting the paper, adjust writing styles according to the type of the letter. Some don'ts now. Avoid using abbreviations, avoid writing uncertain times like today, tomorrow, or yesterday. Don't write any addresses. Now the format. We have 2 kinds of format here. One is for the semi-formal and formal, and the second is for informal. Now, if I talk about semi-formal and formal, you should always start your letter with Dear Sir, Madam, Mr. or Miss with the last name. Anything you can use. Opening statement should be introduction plus subject plus prompt 1. In the next para, there should be prompt 2. In the next para, there should be prompt 3. Closing statement as per the subject of the letter. And you should always end the letter with yours faithfully or sincerely. That is as per the question. I'm giving you a solution now, but first the statement. Now pause the video here, read it properly, and then move ahead. This is the solution. Pause the video, read it, and then go ahead. Solution continued. Now we'll come to semi-formal letter. Read the topic first. Now move ahead for the solution. Solution continued. Now the format for an informal letter. You should start your letter with dear first name or relation, like dear sister, dear mother, dear father, anything. Or you can say dear name of the first name of the person. Opening sentence should be greeting, purpose, and prompt 1. Similarly, prompt 2 comes in the next para and prompt 3 comes in the last para. The closing statement should be as per the subject of the letter, and you should end it with yours truly or truly yours or regards or warm regards. Anything is fine. Stop the video here, read the topic. Stop it and read the solution. Solution continued. Now, this is very nice vocabulary for informal and formal letters. Remember, we can use the same vocabulary for formal and semi-formal letters. So informal is a little different. Formal and semi-formal are almost the same. So you can pause the video here, or you can keep it for your reference. You can see it again. Extremely good vocabulary has been given here. This vocabulary is going to be very useful for you. Now, these are common abbreviations for formal and informal. Same is the case with vocabulary for informal and formal. You know what I'll do? I'll divide it into the themes. So let's see the themes also now. First, we'll use the formal and informal vocabulary words. Now see this. To open and to close the letter. For a semi-formal and a formal letter, I've written it here. Now, if you have to offer condolences or you have to offer apologies, what you can do is you can use these sentences. They are very useful sentences. You can use them. Same is the case for complaining. Then some solutions, suggesting a solution, which is a very good idea. Sharing information, inviting somebody, requesting for help, requesting for information, thanking. So I believe that this PPT will be of great use to you. See it 2-3 times so that you can understand the complexity of writing a letter. It is very simple. All you need is a guided practice. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video.